I wanted them to sort of grapple with the context of the fireside chat and really think about what was happening then and how that was influencing what FDR was going to talk about, and think about the uncertainty that surrounded 1935. And so what I had students do was actually to visualize that and to draw what that looked like to them during their warm-up contextualization exercise. I feel that students too often think of FDR as a savior and think of the New Deal as without critics. And I think that too often people believe that everyone was on board with the New Deal, when the reality was that people had their doubts and people still had their nagging concerns about whether the New Deal plan would work. They've read in the textbook about FDR at this point. They know about the fireside chats. They know a lot about the Great Depression, and this is getting towards the end of the unit on FDR, looking at how FDR is trying to convince the people that his plan is going to change the course of the country and bring the country out of the deep, deep recession that it was in. Listen for his tone, listen for how he's saying these words, and think about how that's important to understanding the context of 1935 here.
For the overwhelming majority of people in this country know how to sift the wheat from the chaff in what they hear and in what they read. They know that the process of the constructive rebuilding of America cannot be done in a day or a year.
It was nice to have students listen to FDR's voice and give kids a good sense of the year 1935, thinking about what listening to a radio would have been like, and think about how FDR used his voice and used tone and used his reassuring metaphors to really capture his audience.